Hi, this is Lisa from Aging Imperfectly. Thanks so much for tuning in. So I have a serious problem. This is not a hair channel, but I think I'm obsessed with hairdryer brushes. So I'm demoing the Conair Dr. small oval brush. And if you're familiar with the original, the main difference is this is a color teal, and the brush head is a bit smaller. I'd say it's about an inch and a half smaller than the original. So it allows you to get closer to your roots, which I appreciated. When I was done, my roots were not damp. But the problem is there's a record-breaking heat wave in Portland, Oregon. As I was filming this, it was pretty much hotter than Palm Springs. So go figure, I'm doing a hairdryer brush during like 115-degree weather. That said, the hair was drying really, really fast. So I probably should have wet it down as I was going, so I encountered some problems with the crown and the back of it. It just really seemed to dry very fast. But the plus is with a smaller brush head, you can definitely get a lot closer to your roots and smooth them out and dry them kind of before the ends as you're going along, which helps to avoid some frizz. It did get a little bit more tangled though, I noticed, but I can kind of blame that on the heat, and maybe I didn't put enough heat styling product in it beforehand. But yeah, ease of use is the same. All the specs on this dryer seem to be the exact same. The 1000-watt, the 3 temperature cooling thing, the detachable brush head. The main thing I really did not like about this is that Conair could have totally released different brush heads for this. Like you could have the same brush, it's the same exact size, the base of the brush, minus the detachable head. It's the same size as the detachable heads. So that would have been a much more cost-effective option for Conair to do that, to offer that. Maybe they could have offered just the different colors, but it doesn't matter. They're interchangeable. So I'm hoping the main drawback that happened with the original one, with the paint peeling off on the handle, I hope that doesn't happen with this brush. I've used this twice now, and you can get some really nice waves. I didn't get a chance to demo the waves here, but it is in my thumbnail for this video. You can see those waves I achieved. And I've got a natural 3B, 3C curl pattern, and obviously I had trouble sectioning this off in the humidity and how fast it was drying because the back, this is kind of a disaster here, but I left this part in the video so you can just see what happens if you don't section it off correctly, and it just kept getting like bigger and bigger. See, it's like burning hot. You know, go figure, I'm one for a challenge, right? So I still love this brush, even though I swear I lost more hair than the original one, but not as much as with the Revlon one-step hair dryer for sure. So this is a great option if you have shorter hair or if you want to just make sure your roots are dry as you're doing this process. In the summer, I don't think I'm going to be reaching for any of these dryers as much, especially if we have this humidity and these record-breaking heat waves in the Pacific Northwest. Quick recap is it's got the same features as the original one. The only difference is that brush head and the color. Time will tell if that paint peels off like the first one, but again, I did lose a bit more hair with this one than the original Dr. Not, the large size, the normal size brush that came out. These brushes are great because they help you to achieve a close to salon-worthy blowout at home, and they're cost effective. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Stay cool and see you next time. Take care.